Trade of the week for me, it's something with meaning, not just P&L. And since I have a big week this last week, I wanted to dedicate with extension the trade of the week this week for a trade I did and a stock I escort this week because I think that both of them are a good example of, trading with details in order to push your edge. Because a lot of people ask me about edge. More than this coming Wednesday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, you can subscribe already on my 15-minute mentoring. I want to even expose in details how did I get more than a few minutes to those trades, to those achievements, and which preparation I did, because I think the more you get into details on your best setups, your best trade, it will encourage you to look for that. So I want to start with DKS. So on the 25th was a big gap down, and my first trade was around here. I wanted to short it, and got stopped out here. Then I did another attempt here under the 66, and then that was the nice thing, and start watching, and give me a second, yeah, and start seeing the volume here. Okay, so I got here, and then when you want to see on this kind of gap, the short, you want to see the capitulation, and basically I got one candle and immediately big volume here, almost 400,000 shares. And basically what I did, and sometimes to capture something we see and basically sometimes we don't see, it's pretty difficult. So basically I actually here, a little bit above my entry, I switch side with the dollar stop, and the rest fucking believable. Because see what happened here. What happened? Everything like your dream. It's the weather. It's not just a reciprocal range. It's a lot of things that came into action immediately. Volume bars, higher lows. So basically, amazing. If you want to see that last part, amazing. But that's not all the things, because DKS, that was the 25th. I came ready for the 26th. And you're going to see on the Wednesday, I'm going to show you exactly the preparation. High of the day was 81.30, okay? So why not looking for a second day momentum? And that's exactly what happened on this 26th. 81.50, sorry, around this level. What happened after that is beautiful trade. And basically on Friday there was nothing because nothing happened. It was just side move. All the people that trade a little bit got rest. Now the other thing is Ziga. Now Ziga, I'm watching this stock again. Look at this stock. It's amazing. It's amazing stock, and amazing things happen there. There's a lot of momentum, so it's on my list every day. I'm watching for the right moment. Basically, the right moment was, again, nice gap up, so immediately I saw the volume and everything. I start build the position 11:30 and then 11:50. Now, it's Friday, and usually have a dinner, and you can look on the one of the mentoring session I did on automatic orders. Okay, and why it's relevant? Because the way I actually structured this trade was basically on automatic orders. So this is the 11:50 where I got there. Next one resistant was this level here. See the 12:50, and high of the day, high of was 1480. So basically what I did, I actually put half order on 12, something like this, $1. And then, see, 1471. So always with spread, you put a little bit under, but actually caught me amazing. Now, the move in this stock and this kind of trade, it's actually something I think I never talk about here, but because I'm talking about risk is sometimes it's not that you got the feeling, but there are some trades that you can jeopardize even 40-50% of your daily stop on one single trade because you have to. Now again, it doesn't mean that when I'm in the trade and before I left, I left risk 50% of my account. Of course, when the trade start to develop, at around this point, I actually raise my stop to the entry. So I structure myself, and in DKS, in this kind of trade, I definitely, when I saw this kind of volume, hey, it's like you see the dark side of the moon. Hey, everything line up, and when you see the volume decrease and you see the bar, hey, you need to stand. And sometimes trade like this, when you do automatic order and just kick yourself away, easiest. Because I'm not watching the P&L, but give me a break. When you have like 20 cents and you start seeing those few points, and in this case, it's fucking believable. You got like between, I don't remember if it was 50 or $1, but then in some point, it's almost 14. So your last portion is 1 to 14. So just put automatic order, make a decision where to take. And again, this coming Wednesday, go into details, the preparation, talking about the ATR, relevant volume, and if everything inspires you, maybe it's a good time to remind you that I'm doing a great one-on-one mentoring program. And that's the way that I can actually meet people from all around the world. And believe me, it started to be that there's no place that I haven't did mentoring in all around the world, and it's fascinated me. I teach, but I learn also. Yeah, definitely. I meet amazing people that want to put some education in their brain, and we have the experience to trade together, learn. And so if you're interested, just email me. So see you on Wednesday, guys. Thank you.